Okay, Team Kagama, Kraton 6S EXB RTR V2. Well, you can't go wrong with either one, I think. I've been running this for a while, and this one kind of not very long, but it's a good rig too. They're pretty much similar in my opinion. You know, just they split down in the middle here, this area. I broke this piece and the front, I think these two fronts, and the back this winter, and I broke this drive shaft this winter too. Only thing I done was M2C the front and rear towers, and I upgraded this steering servo arm to the aluminum one, and just put a fan on. I had to add fluid in the center diff, but yeah, and these tires are copperheads that I'm running. But other than that, pretty much stock, kinda. I probably didn't have to buy these, but you know, I've seen people are bending them, so I just bought them. But clothing's still good. Just stuff I put last time. Other than that, everything seems right. Oh, and I changed the plug nuts. Other than that, it's been a good rig. I mean, I like it. Oh, and I changed the oil weight recently to 70 weight. Just trying out, see what it'll do. Because, you know, in my last bash, I kept bouncing up. But yeah. And this one, still cowling, still good inside. This thing was flying in the track the other day. Yeah, she can fly. My only thing that I changed was when I wrecked in the beginning. This one broke later on, but I put M2C A and B block with the hinge pin. Yep, that's about it on this one. And I'm running 16 tooth, and this one's still 13 tooth. But yeah, I mean, I like both of them really. The electronics on this one is a little weaker, I think, though, because this one has like a little more power to it for some reason. I was hearing these were like hobby wing, just chains, I guess, but other than that, yeah. Oh, and I changed these ones too, right? The shock tower and the bolts. These are M2C. And the wing broke too. But yeah, I wish they came with mud guards too, like these, you know. But you can get some though. The thing I like about the Kagama is these plastic, or yeah, instead of these ones with the metal. 'Cause I know these will break later on at some point. But I like these shocks though, they're pretty neat. But when I open these one up, the diaphragms are all the way up. There's a certain way you fill them up and do them. So, seems alright, works alright. I had no issues changing those. I thought it'd be like the Traxxas, you know, but no. They're all in there, and I just took the cap off and changed the oil. But yeah. Warranty wise, Corral is pretty good, man. They warranted that when that gave out right away. Just emailed them and they told me to mail that in and they sent it. And this one also, they warranted that. Other than that, man, the one thing that's kind of different between the two, this one, you got to get used to the trigger or the throttle. It's pretty snappy. When I had the regular tires, I noticed after I put these copperheads, there's a little more control, you know, but with the other ones, they just balloon, you know, just quick. I had to touch the throttle just to let it do flips and stuff. But now it seems a little better. This one has a lot of control. I like it. It's just controls better in the air. Both are fine. You just got to get used to this, you know, with the throttle. Yeah, it gotta, you know. I mean, man, this thing was flying. I broke the rear wing mount. You know, I was doing backflips. But other than that, it's perfect. Oh, and this one just cracked. And I changed this to RPM. Another thing I did was I drilled these ones out and I took the washer out to, you know, suck them in more so these won't pop out anymore. I had no issues and I was sending it pretty far. And some hard hits in my video. In the beginning though, we had to update the ESC because my program card couldn't read nothing out of it. We updated, it's all good, it's fine, it's good. But other than that, I like the arm setup. These ones are, you know, they're good arms. Everything about this is pretty good. The front bulkhead aluminum. You can get for the Kagama too. I seen some on their website. Maybe when these give out, I'll get some aluminum ones. But yeah, they're both good rigs in my opinion. You know, it's just what you want or what you prefer. I just decided to try these guys out, you know, Corral. And I'm glad I did. I like their service. You know, they're pretty good. I haven't had any, you know, I never called Armor or anything for warranty work yet, but Corral has been pretty helpful. And price point, this is a little cheaper. I think 6 something and this are 7 something. But I got this at like 6 something though. This is a good deal. But other than that, yeah, I mean, you know, these ones come with, you know, front and rear skid plate. Keeps the chassis looking good. But yeah, I like how they, you know, did theirs really. Yep, aluminum, you know, A and B blocks, D blocks. This one, you know, only, they were all composite, you know. And just the top back was, you know, got aluminum. But this M2C, you know, it fixed that. I'm thinking about getting the M2C one to change all that too, and it'll take the Mojave 6S bumper and skid plate to help with the, you know, they're saying it kind of help with the impact and kind of helps your wing from breaking too. But that's later down the road, and I don't know when I'll do that, but other than that, either one's a solid rig in my opinion. I mean, you know, it's got more little bling, more ready to go, ready right out of the box. They're pretty good, this one. I mean, it's right out of the box. You can do a little more upgrades later down the road if you want, but they got some aluminum parts too, you know, for all that too. But I'm just gonna leave it the way it is for now. And yeah, you know, whatever you prefer, Arma, Kraton, you know, if you're a Arma fan, yeah, I see, but you know, you can always try something new. You know, they're kind of similar in my opinion. And parts wise, you know, I've been used to hear, yeah, they're, you know, hardly known, and I order from Corrali. It don't take that long to get parts, really, you know. Same with the Armor, because there's no Armor dealer here. I have to order parts online or when I'm in Anchorage to pick up some, but sometimes they don't have what I want. But I just order. But yeah, both good rigs in my opinion. Either one, I mean, I like both. And this one's a little snappier. This one's more controllable. But yeah, either one's perfect in my opinion. It's what you want to pay for. But you know, they're both solid rigs in my opinion. Just, I don't like how they made this though. How they have this bushing. You know, look how narrow that is. My spark's wider than that. They should have just made one whole piece. I like how Arma did theirs, you know, it's one hole. And they got these little tiny bushings, but that's nothing. But yeah, electronic wise, I like that better. It's more snappier. This is okay. It's good. Steering servo is good. Everything is, you know, they're good. No issues after I changed this one. But this one's a Traxxas one I put from one of my, I think I had an extra one. It's one of those 2255 ones. The upgraded servos. But yeah, both are fine. I mean, I know if you're like Arma all the time, try something out different. Just try. You know, I was curious to try this one. The arms, I like how they built their lower A arms, and up, you know, they're pretty good. They're solid. Same with Kraton. They're good. I just wish it had a skid plate, you know, for the price point you're paying. You know, it should have come with a skid plate. But that's the way it is, you know. But yeah, alrighty, well, that's it on these two. I mean, just a little review on them, what I like and don't like. But yeah, they're both two solid rigs in my opinion. I'm gonna bring this to the track next time we go. I wanna send this one like I was sending this one. This one was flying good, man. I wanna see how this one will handle on that jump. But other than that, that's it on these two. The Arma Kraton EXB RTR V2 and Team Corrali Kagama. Yeah, they're good rigs in my opinion. Alright, that's a little review on them, update on them, and alrighty, later.